Well, after high school, it was just kind of like, just looking for a job. And then my grandma was like, oh, you got a drug problem. And, I was kind of into like crystal meth a lot way back. And then, like, a friend of mine told me, he was like, do the drug, don't let the drug do you, So that was a positive part, Yeah, so I've been off for like 8 years though, strong willpower. It's like,
It's an old railway?
Yeah, it's a Southern Pacific. Nah, like back in the 90s. The train used to come through here though. Oh, it's a friend's stuff. He just went to jail. We used to stay under there. But then like right over there, like in the train tracks, we used to sleep like right under there, like just kick back.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's it's my friends right there. He just ate shit on it yesterday. Yeah, he slipped down on the little corner right there, and now his knees all swollen like that.
How you doing, man?
That's my father, Alexander Orozco.
Oh, yeah, Alex.
Dad got arrested a couple days ago, and so I just been looking real shitty. So I just been kicking back, like not been going nowhere. So watching. Something happened in Bellflower. Somebody else came and bothered us. Came out on the news like, oh, these two people beat somebody up in Bellflower with a size 18-inch sword and all that. And that was, nobody,
You watch many BMX films?
I would love to, but being on the street all the time, I
Oh, yeah.
don't really got a TV. Whenever I come by a phone that has the internet, or like it's activated, I throw on their BMX videos or backhouse dirt track or like, jumps and all that. Check it out, and it thrills me, just like being on the bike, ride around, find something new. See my friend, time he jumped over me. His name is Mickey.
Yep.
He just like cut into the concrete. I was just standing right there. He was like, "Here I come, Anthony." I was like, "What?" And boom, I was like, "Oh!" He jumped downwards, coming down that way. Yeah. Wonder what he's up to. He was over there. He said he was gonna come out right now.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much I'm on my bike all the time, and I got a friend. He's older. He's probably like as old as my dad. So he comes out here and he does all these, does all his tricks, and he showed me old magazines that he used to ride track and all that. Yeah, when he was like in his 20s. So I was like, man, you just inspire me. I want to get on the track too. And he was like, just got out of jail, and he was like, you know what, I want to go help people, and I just want to, I might want to be a tutor,
Mickey, Shannon, Lundy. Road for Royce Incorporated. You guys probably haven't heard of them. You have? They made all of SE's bicycles too.
What age did you start riding?
9, expert. Well, beginner, but went to expert in 11 races. It takes 11 first place trophies to switch to expert. Turned expert in 11 races.
You're riding non-stop since then?
Yep. Non-stop, literally.
How old are you now?
50. And my prime was about 83. Went to South Africa, Australia, England, Ireland, all the states. Yep. Pete, well, he was like a year younger than me, so when I was 15 expert, he was 14, but I raced him in the open and when he were a pro. But Andy Patterson, Lee Medlin, Eddie King, Mike Polson.
What's your living situation now? How long have you been out here? Well,
Well, since my mother died, 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Been in the same spot?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I stayed with my sister for a minute, but she can't handle me. Right there on the second corner, not the not the inside corner, but the outside corner. There's two marks there. It says MSL, my initials, and 21 feet. Go check it out. See if you can think of it. Hey. There. Yeah. Didn't hit the water.
Wow.
Hey, dude, it's the hardest thing I've ever done. I've jumped a lot of shit, man. I jumped 48 feet in South Africa for a little boys' home, ramp to ramp, just pedaling 48 feet. That's a good distance. This right here, it's because you're sucked down.
Yeah.
And I lifted it as hard as I possibly could, and it felt like I just went like that. There's kids down here at the skate park that are real smooth and do neat shit, but they don't go outside that little box right there. You know what I mean? They don't have. I hate to say it because a lot of them are really, really good riders, really awesome riders, but they don't challenge other shit. They get stuck on that, and they don't see a gap like this fucking bridge right here, this darn bridge right here. I can't let go of the bars. I can't do a bar spin, man. I can't get myself to let go of the bars. It wasn't an object to bail out when you got in trouble. When you're racing, if you get in trouble, you try to stay up to finish the race, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I never learned how to bail out, and I can't do a bar spin. I can't even jump off the bike to land in the water.